We are still in the bitter cold grasps of winter. There is little relief inside as we try our best in temperatures beneath 20 degrees Fahrenheit to work in our new home. It's almost a test of one's endurance. Paul and I took time warming up inside the house, but eventually we had to give nature the point and leave work for another day. Left long enough, my impatience will often teach me new things. For instance, I taught myself how to install rib nuts into the existing holes within the frame of the van. From here, we can begin some minor work framing, which will then make it easier to install cabinets and other fixtures to the sides of the van. While I worked on this task, Paul worked on installing a new rear view mirror camera. This is incredibly crucial as we have no back windows to see people or objects behind us while we're driving. With much cursing, but persistence, Paul successfully got the camera installed and working. On top of the few items we accomplished with the van, we took a road trip to Cincinnati to pick up 4 more Lixult IKEA cabinets. These will be mounted above our bed on one side and also in our kitchen area for more storage. Here's an example of what these tiny but mighty little things can hold. And I am happy to say this should be one of our final trips to IKEA, unless of course we should crave some Swedish meatballs and lingonberry sauce. Speaking of food, we purchased an Instantpot after the praises of many in the RV and van life communities. With our much larger Bluetti system, we should be able to power it without much loss to our batteries, especially if we are cooking during the daytime when our solar panels are capturing energy. Normally, I would see this type of purchase as frivolous. I have a manual Hawkins pressure cooker that I've had a bittersweet relationship with, but this Instantpot was the size I wanted, and it was 50% off of its retail price because of the Star Wars decal. To me, that's a pretty silly reason to not want a functional and useful item. We also managed to try out our Bouge RV 12-volt fridge that we purchased back in November. So far, I've found the sweet spot of keeping the freezer side frozen and the fridge compartment just cold enough. There's more to come for this build, and if you're still watching, I appreciate you. Thank you. Have a wonderful day wherever you are viewing this from. Till next time, my friends.